Hello Cancer. Well, this is your reading for the month of September, and the first card which we've got for you is Justice, and this could be the energy for you or the person you're connecting with. So you are getting into the fair deal now, or if something was done unfair to you, things are turning out to be fair for you or the person you're connecting with. And the card which we've got to the other side is 8 of Coins, which means that the person is, so this side of the story, there is this person still working on with stuff. They're very meticulously planning out stuff as to what needs to go in and how the movement is. So there is still work going on, very, very committed. A lot of work has already gone in by this person, and more work is going on with the 8 of Coins there. And let's see now further what your energies are. The first card is the one which is about the fairness, justice. Things are balancing out for you, whosoever is this side of the card. So pick your side. So things are balancing out. It's the yin and yang, which is kind of coming into the in the balance now. The masculine, feminine coming into the energies of the balance, and that is what is happening of that side. Let's see what the further energies are for this side of the deck. And I'm doing it a little differently this time, and I'm changing decks in between just to see if there is anything which is prominently standing out. So I'm doing this a little differently, and I did that last time as well for the bonus read which I did for Sagittarians, and today Mercury goes direct, so which is a very good thing. We've got the 5 of Wands there, and this is about some conflicting energy in your environment. And considering the first card which I got is Justice, and so things are, even if there is the energies of the conflict in the environment, and I'm feeling that more than the conflict within, this is the conflict in the environment, in the outside world, and which is what you are battling with. I've got 2 cards here. I don't read reversals, and I will not read reversal on this one. So so that is what the conflict which you are if in the environment, also that because you open the month with the Justice energy, things are balancing out, and then even the conflicts, if they are coming up, that would be very fair, and you would be able to deal with them very fairly, because you are into the energy of balance and fairness now. So if there was something unfair which was done by you or to you, that's balancing out in this conflicting energy as well. However, the work with the other person is putting in, and this side of the person putting in, they are yielding and getting back a lot of, this is 10 of Cups, they are getting ultimate fulfillment out of whatever work they are putting in. This could be a lot of inner work they are putting in, or work putting in into the relationship, but all that it means is that they are getting that ultimate emotional fulfillment there. And this is all very divinely governed and guided. And this is the wheel of the year, wheel of fortune, which is kind of looking up now. All the elements again, as the wheel rolls and takes the, kind of touches upon all the elements, it is looking up now. It has touched and touching all the elements and kind of bringing forth all the fruits of the hard work which is being put up in the month of September. And let's see one more. Here I've got 2, so and I'm also getting that this side there is this happy family situation also, and you are ending a cycle here, and then you're taking a leap of faith. I've got 2 cards here from this deck for you. And we've got the 10 of Swords. That means that out of this battle, which is like a lot of energy of yours will go into sorting out this battle. And for some of you, this could be something, if any of you are going through divorces or anything, and the battle, regarding that, if there is anything, but things are getting aligning. For some of you, it could mean that. And, you're leaving one side of the situation and moving on to the another one. And things may drain you energetically here because you are fighting that outside battles. But then what I'm sensing is that it might drain you within as well, but then you are reaching that completion emotionally, that that wherever you are reaching for, it's giving you that completion within, and you feel that it's worth for, because you are ready to take that leap of faith. It opens with the major arcana, it ends with the major arcana. So you are ready to take that leap of faith, and you are now ready to trust the universe that they will lead you to the right path. Now you are trusting the universe and ready to walk on the path. Maybe you don't know where it's leading to, but you are ready to take that leap of faith there. I just move these cards a little up so that, or maybe let me just do this so that you have better view of this. Alrighty, this just kind of popped out. Again, this is another balance card, and which we have is Temperance, and which is again another major arcana, very divinely orchestrated. So this person is this side of the, this person is also putting in a lot of work, so they can also get into the balance. And Temperance is also the card for Sagittarians, if any of you have the significant other as a Sagittarian. And also considering this is a card for Sagittarian, which connects to the higher truth, higher self, and that means that this person is aligning with the higher self, higher truth, and also balancing out the things at that level. And considering there are two major arcanas here and the two major arcanas here, a lot of it is divinely orchestrated. And this side of the the cards we have, the person is very peaceful, aligned with the higher self. The wheel is turning, surrender to the flow of life, and kind of moving in, aligned to his or her truth, and hence finding the balance. Here also this side of the things are aligning, because the fair deals are coming forth now, though the energies might get a little tough within, because of this is the thought realm in the Swords, and outside with the Five of Wands in the outside world, but ready to take that leap of faith. And that is what I'm getting in here. Let's see one card from the Archangel Michael, Romance Angel, and I have the Major Arcana, which has been all kind of mixed up here, and whatever comes up is the guidance. We have got this as at the connection level. Use your imagination and you will see the answers. So if you have any questions, and that could apply to both of you, if any of you here or whosoever is watching it has any questions about this could be anything. I don't know what these questions are, because it's a general reading. You would have your specific questions. So if you have any of those questions, then you need to use your imagination and you will see the answer. So I think what I'm getting in here is get into that meditative state and quiet and still state of mind, wherein the chatter is all shut. The chatter of the mind is shut, and the light at the heart space is emerging. And you can see that how that is when the heart space, the light which we all carry, and let that light emerge, and then allow the answers to unfold. You will get the answers, because there are answers aligned all over the place. And all you need to do is tap into two cards I've got, but I'm just going to pick the one. I'm not going to see what the other card is. And this card which we've got, and this is for the person who's watching it, is Acknowledgement. And which says that look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. And again, and that's what probably is happening here and here. If you see the emotional fulfillment and the justice and the leap of faith, this is also aligned to the higher self, because you don't know where the next steps are, but still you are acknowledging your desires, you're acknowledging your needs and taking steps to meet them. Examine and note your gifts, talent, and achievement. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you feel centered and confident. Then you can genuinely acknowledge others. Become aware of and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. Angel wisdom reminds you to recognize who you truly are, an evolved spirit in a human body. When you acknowledge your spiritual dimension, you will align with your true self. And that is what I'm saying, that this side of the person is aligned with the true self. And here also the alignment seems to be happening. Just call upon your angels and they will help you further on the journey, my dear Cancer. And you will align with your true self and your spirit will soar. And this is the affirmation you can use: I acknowledge who I truly am. And this is the guidance for you from angels further. And thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate that. And if you want your personal reading for your personal situation, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com. That's mentioned at the description box below. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.